Hey, I don't know if this will. Hey, I don't know if this is going to make it to anybody because YouTube algorithm, but I'm recording this video just to just to talk and just to get thoughts that I have out into the physical world. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts about life, and a little context. I'll give a little context on what's going on. To make me think about life. Um, well, I just saw a YouTube channel also doing similar videos, and it just I kind of realized I could use YouTube as a sort of visual diary type thing, and I could share my thoughts with other people who maybe have similar experiences, whatever. Um, so I am at college right now. It's a 1-year course, art fundamentals. Want to get into animation later. Um, yeah, it's a lot. It's overwhelming. It's different. I've grown up with my family, lived with them, so being on my own is very hard. Need to get myself a job eventually. This is my second week here. Yeah, that's cool. But for a little context, I have dissociation problems. I've what I believe to be a dissociative mental disorder, and it's not just one of those things where I feel like I'm just making it up, because I know a lot of people do that. They'll make up these things for, I don't know, attention. They self-diagnose themselves. I only self-diagnose myself because no psychiatrist seems to know what DPDR is. Now, I'm not going to go into context, but no psychiatrist I've talked to, or person I've talked to, doctor, whatever, knows what it is. Point being, I have dissociation problems. The world feels fuzzy. I feel wrong, and it gets me really anxious, and everything around me just does not feel real, all the time. So you can see how I've had this for 2 years. You can see how jumping from that and my day-to-day life at home with all my family to being alone and experiencing that must feel. So yeah, dissociating, and now I'm on my own, and it is just incredibly stressful. Some days I'm really excited to go and learn and create and be an artist, and I did some figure drawing at a life drawing lab the other day, and it was so cool, it was so fun, it was such a new experience. But other days I just don't feel satisfied, and I don't feel happy, and it makes me think about life in a stressful way. And it's just so hard when the world doesn't feel real to know why I'm doing all this. I can create art, but then what's the point, of creating art? What's the point of doing any of it? Not to say I think that there's no point, because I think that there is. And I think that should be one of the main takeaways of everything I'm saying today, is that I'm stressed and I'm scared and I'm worried, and I have one thing going for me, right? I'm in this art fundamentals course, and if I don't get into animation next year, that's terrifying. But I'm also terrified of the thought of what if I do? Not because I wouldn't like it or anything, I'm sure it would be cool, but just the working, and just why am I doing this? Why am I creating? Why get satisfaction from creating this? It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, why should I, I'm hearing whistling from the dorm over, and I heard them knocking on the wall 10 minutes ago, and I was really confused. Don't know what that's about. Point being, I'm just confused right now, and I want to stay motivated, because often I am, and I've been working, and have a big sketchbook on my desk and I was drawing, and I feel good when I feel motivated because it feels like a sense of purpose, and I don't question why I'm doing anything, why I'm just existing. But sometimes I do question why I'm existing, and I just, if anyone else feels that way, well then we're in the same boat. I don't have motivating words, but just know, like, I get it, and I'm there. And we all need to be there. We all need to question why we're even on this big rock. Sometimes, if we didn't, we wouldn't be human, because this is so weird. This experience, like, we're just told to, like, go ship off, work for the rest of your life, and you don't question it. You know you got to do it for money. You know you got to do it to survive, basically. And it's like, yeah, we all got to survive. So we all have to be there at least once, and it's hard, it's stressful. So I understand. Yeah, I'm gonna do this for myself. I'm gonna do these little logs. So yeah, bye.